Subscribe to Drama YT and press the bell icon to get the latest videos first of the all. Hey guys, how are you? It's K2 and I am back with another video, but this time it's a video on Korean dramas. In this video, I'm gonna talk about some of the best Korean dramas that are airing right now and which you should be watching right now in March 2021. All of these dramas are good, so you could start watching any of them. So give this video a like and let's get started. Number 1. She Would Never Know. Yoon Sung-ah works as a marketer for a cosmetic brand. She enjoys her job and does it with vigor. Her dream is to start her own cosmetic brand. Meanwhile, Chae Hyun-seung works with Yoon Sung-ah as a marketer and he becomes attracted to Yoon Sung-ah and then he tries to develop a romantic relationship with her. However, Yoon Sung-ah rebuffs his advances because he doesn't see younger guys as dating partners, but he keeps chasing her. Number 2. Vincenzo. At the age of 8, Park Soo-young went to Italy after he was adopted. He is now an adult and has the name of Vincenzo Casino. He is a lawyer who works for the mafia as their advisor. Because now mafia factions are at war with each other, he flees to South Korea, where he gets involved with the lawyer Hong Chae-young. She is the type of attorney who will do anything to win a case, and when they meet, their story continues on. Number 3. Sisyphus, the Myth. Han Tae-sul, a co-founder of Quantum and Time, is a genius engineer with the highest level of coding skills and outstanding looks that overweights his engineering fashion sense. Due to his innovative achievements, Quantum and Time is a world-class company, dubbed as the miracle of South Korea's engineering industry. In reality, Tae-sul has caused his company's stocks to constantly fluctuate after the death of his brother 10 years ago. One day, after witnessing the unbelievable truth of his brother's death, he sets off on a dangerous journey. Kang Seo-hae is a soldier who could zipline from building to building, fight big belt men with her bare hands, shoot guns and even install explosives. With the survival skills that she has learned from living amongst gangsters and warlords, she sets off a dangerous path of finding Han Tae-sul. Number 4. River, Where the Moon Rises. Born a princess and a raised soldier, Pyongyang is a woman with big dreams and limitless ambition. Determined to become the first empress of Goryeo, Pyongyang will stop at nothing to make her dream come true. Clever and level-headed, Pyongyang is well aware of the obstacles that stand in her way, but she is more than capable of taking them on. However, things take an unexpected turn the day she meets Ondal, a peace-loving man whose sole goal in this life is to live in harmony with those around him. Ondal is the exact opposite of the ambitious princess. He is an oasis of calm amid the turbulent storms in Pyongyang's life. The warrior princess soon finds herself falling for the gentle Ondal. He is equally in love with the princess whose heart he now possesses. He finds himself forsaking his principles in order to keep her safe, an endeavor proving to be increasingly difficult as warring factions lethally vie for the throne. Forced to match both wits and strength against some of the most powerful people in Goryeo, Pyongyang's quest for power could very well cost her everything. Does she have what it takes to realize her goals, or will the price prove to be too much to pay? Number 5. Luca, the Beginning. Luca is based on Charles Darwin's proposition that all spices of life have descended over times from common ancestors. Luca, which stands for Last Universal Common Ancestor. Zio, who rarely reveals his emotions to others, has a special power and a secret but doesn't know who he really is. He is chased by mysterious figures while he tries to find answers to numerous questions that surround him. Guryom is a detective whose parents disappeared when she was a young child. When she decides on a course of action, she won't change no matter what. Guryom chases after the truth behind her parents' disappearance. She meets Zio and her life changes. Number 6. Beyond Evil. Meet the two fearless men willing to go to extreme lengths in their pursuit of a serial killer that has shaken up their quiet city. Lee Dong-sik, a once capable detective, is now demoted to performing menial tasks at the Manyang police substation. He was just beginning to settle into a peaceful life when his new superior, Detective Han Soo-won, is transferred in. Soo-won is an elite detective whose father is the star candidate for the National Police Agency's next chief. Despite his admirable qualities and high social standing, Soo-won harbors a long-held secret. When a string of gruesome killings occurs, a pattern that is orderly reminiscent of some cold serial murder cases from 20 years prior. Dong-sik and Joo-won team up, vowing to stop this vicious culprit in his tracks. As their investigation proceeds, they are forced to look far deeper than what the evidence suggests, questioning the culpability of all those surrounding the cases, including their own. Number 7. The Penthouse 2 War in Life. Seojin and Dante eventually get rid of everyone who was in their way. They seamlessly frame Yoonhee for the murder of Suryeon and even cover the death of Seole. The residents of Hera Place believe everything will return to how it used to be. However, the tides changes when Yoonhee escapes from prison and Yeonbyul discovers the truth. Their mysterious fates are still yet to be seen. Will they manage to protect their precious palace until the very end? Number 8. Hello Me. Banhani is a single 13-year-old woman who is generally servile and timid. Holding only a temporary position at her work, she is fearful of being let go of at any moment. Considering her current lack of security, she doesn't want to remain single. One day, the 17-year-old version of herself travels from the past to meet her current self. The 17-year-old Hani is totally different from whom she had become. As a younger Hani is bright and optimistic, then how will this story will pan out? And for this, you have to watch this drama. Number 9. How to be 30. Seo Ji-won is a budding web-based cartoon author who decides to devote her undivided attention to her craft, forsaking love in favor of her career, and her decision pays off. By the time she is 25, she is a published author. Now aged 30, she has become a well-recognized writer with scores of devoted writers. But turning her back on romance turns out to be harder than she first thought when Lee Seong-yu, her first love from middle school days, returns to the scene to turn her world upside down. And things get even more complicated when the film director Cha Do-hyun, who has been charged with adapting Seo Ji-won's web-based series for the screen, confides in her and appears keen to strike up a close friendship. Meanwhile, Seo Ji-won's best friend, a one-time TV anchor named Lee Ran-joo, is having a hard time adjusting to normal office life in her new career. Number 10. Times. A passionate reporter with exceptional talent, Lee Jin-woo has dedicated his entire career to pursuing nothing but the truth. Committed to telling the whole story, Jin-woo will do whatever it takes to find and report the hard facts. A hard-working man with a nose for news, Jin-woo's life takes an unexpected turn when a mysterious phone call connects him with Seo Jong-in, a woman who claims to be living 5 years in the future. A hard-nosed reporter with a burning passion for her work, Seo Jong-in has a knack for finding the best stories, but sometimes digging deep uncovers some nasty truths. Following a string of leads, Jong-in uncovers a dark plot that could shake the very foundations of the country. With the life of her father, South Korea's president, Seo Ki-tae on the line, Jong-in finds herself in a deadly race against time. But she is not in this race alone. Mysteriously connected by phone to Lee Jin-woo, the two agree to join forces to save the president. Living and working in two completely different times, Jin-woo and Jong-in set out on a dangerous quest for the truth. But will they be able to stop the villainous masterminds plotting the heinous crime before it is too late? So that's it. The video ends here. I do hope that you have liked this video, and if you have watched the video till here, give this video a like and do subscribe to Drama YT. And yet you guys haven't followed me on the Instagram handle, which is right in front of you. It is called dramayt.k2. Follow me there as well. I will see you later. As always, your K2. Love, peace and hugs. It's been a pleasure.